Hi there. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about the differences between a fully self-contained portable hot tub versus an in-ground, more permanent version of a hot tub, and why we promote a fully above ground spa that is a portable unit or considered a portable unit for your backyard. The first factor to consider when you're looking between a above ground hot tub and a in-ground, more permanent version of a hot tub is the construction costs. Some of the factors involved with the planning, the permitting, the digging of the site and preparation, having a contractor come in and install it, and the costs that are involved with that. They tend to be quite a bit higher than a fully self-contained unit that we can deliver right into your backyard and put into place on an existing patio or a surface that you already have prepared for the hot tub. If you're digging a hot tub into the ground, it's below grade, and one of the things we talk about is getting in and out and the accessibility to it. So when you consider getting into an in-ground hot tub, you do have to lower yourself to ground level and then swing yourself in, and then you crawl out on the ground to get out of it. With an above ground hot tub that we sell, you usually put steps around them. You can deck up around one side of them, and the steps bring you up to a level that's about a midway point to get in and out. So kind of factoring the safety involved with that and getting in and out of the spa is something that's important, and considering that getting down on the ground and into the hot tub can be more difficult than stepping over the edge of it with stairs that make it accessible. So you'll notice there are some manufacturers that make what's known as a semi-in-ground self-contained hot tub. One thing that we see with that is that when you take an above-ground hot tub and you make part of it variable, there's part of that cabinet that you never see, and it is below grade, which moisture can accumulate and cause damage and wear over time. But it also becomes somewhat of a permanent fixture of the property as well, to where if you did move, it's harder to just pull it out of the ground and leave a hole there and take it somewhere else. Where something that's completely above ground can just be disconnected from power, turned on its side. We move them all the time, and it's really easy for us to just throw them on a dolly and then take it to the next house or next property and put it right back into a place that's convenient for the hot tub to sit. The beauty of a fully self-contained hot tub like we sell is that it's hot and ready to use all year long. It's not something you just use in the summertime, right? When it's cold outside, it's that's one of the most amazing times to get in the hot tub and soak, get the aches and pains out from the cold weather. The therapeutic values are amazing as well during the cold season and the warm times as well. With an in-ground hot tub, it's actually recommended that the tub be winterized every winter when it's the nicest time to use it, because the plumbing lines that are underground and the vessel itself that's sunk down in the ground can freeze. They don't stay hot all the time, which is another factor involved, like our hot tubs do, but that considered when the water is cooler, it's closer to freezing, and if you're not using it and keeping it warm, then you'd want to winterize it. That limits the amount of time that you can use your hot tub as well. The late part of spring, you kind of de-winterize the tub, and when you get to the early part of fall, you winterize again. So your usable months of the hot tub are limited to the summertime. During the winter season, you don't keep it filled and running and hot all the time. You only heat up an in-ground when you're going to use it. So therefore, having a fully self-contained hot tub that's warm and hot and energy efficient to keep ready to use all the time, one, is better for therapy, it's always ready to be used, but two, you don't have concerns with freezing and other issues and lack of efficiency like an in-ground tub. We believe that by having a hot tub that's easy to use, energy efficient, easy to maintain and take care of, that's fully accessible, just makes for a better hot tub experience that you can enjoy that much more often. So for any additional questions about the differences between in-ground and above-ground hot tubs, contact us and talk to a sales professional. We'd be happy to expand on any of the points that I've talked about in this video and answer any questions that you have.